The Temple of the Sacred Seal was hidden away in the Blackheart jungle, unseen by troll or greenskin for many, many moons. After the Moonkin were so viciously attacked, they made the temple their unlikely home, while Chieftain Akrog did whatever it took to keep the faint hope of survival alive.
Go on here!
What is
Chieftain, Anog here they find the Master Scrapper. Not quite what he have in mind. Can he really shape good weapons?
The best. Akrog thanks Anog for it.
Stay safe, Chieftain. No, I'll go look.
Akrog is glad to see Ugruk made it here safely.
It true. Ugruk here. Ugruk help Chieftain? Need some work done?
Ugruk can relax. Akrog just wants to talk to him. There is not much work for Ugruk in this place. Akrog will let Ugruk know if he thinks of anything.
That okay. Ugruk keep busy. Ugruk look around. So messy here. Ugruk could fix it, but he not in fixing mood.
Why not?
Ugruk always work with Zorta, but Zorta gone now, not come back.
Zorta, of course. Akrog will make those Brittlebones pay for every troll they have killed or taken.
Ugruk know they will. Brittlebones took Zorta cause of big tusks. Left Ugruk alone. His tusks stumpy. Stumpy tusks never was good thing, but saved Ugruk's life.
Akrog remembers Zorta's tusks. So strong and sharp. Zorta was right to be proud of them. Only Mugwa knows where Zorta is now.
Ugruk thinks Zorta dead. Zorta sick when Brittlebones took him. Even if Brittlebones not kill him, Zorta die anyway. No Moonkin to help.
Ugruk might be right. Such a waste of Moonkin life. Perhaps Ugruk can help Akrog by reminding him of happier times.
That not easy. Ugruk got it. That time when Ugruk and Zorta made new shelter for Elder Grafer? Ugruk forgot to put door in it. Just stones and wood, no door.
Akrog can still see the look on Elder Grafer's face when he saw his new home. Grafer was so angry, Akrog was worried he would twist Ugruk's tusks right off.
Lucky Ugruk has stumpy tusks. Elder Grafer said he would make door using Ugruk's head, but Ugruk got away.
Ugruk fixed it though, not long after that. Elder Grafer's finished shelter was admired by all the Moonkin.
It true? Ugruk and Zorta made many shelters together. Was fun to build. All gone now. Even Zorta.
The Moonkin will find their home again, somewhere. Then Ugruk can build all the shelters the tribe needs, in honor of Zorta and every troll the Moonkin has lost. Where are the others? Akrog has barely seen them since the Moonkin came here.
Not many workers left now. So many taken by Brittlebones.
Were they all victims of the Hunters?
Most were, but some just got sick and never better again. Blood rot made them weak. If Troll got hurt, even small wound, he could not fight it. One worker cut his finger chopping firewood. Few days later, dead.
Little wonder their numbers have dwindled. Akrog hopes a better time for all of them is on its way.
Ugruk wanted to be like before, was happy tribe, strong.
The tribe will be happy again, one day. It was good to talk with Ugruk. Now Akrog must go.
Ugruk here if Chieftain need him.
What can he do for the tribe? What next? What is needed of him?
Akrog is listening.
What now? Chieftain Magua prays. Good of him to combine.
He means come by, no?
Same thing. Anyway, Zaramak means speak to Chieftain. He remember cart crumbs speak of during Chainer battle? Chieftain hardly put much in there. Stone, wood, food. Zaramak disappointed.
They needed it all for the battle.
That all right, but still Zaramak could have used to make tribes stronger. For next battle, Chieftain put things in cart, then tell Zaramak in tribe camp what he want to do with it. Everyone happy.
All right, you will see what they can spare. Anog said Zaramak wanted to talk about the Moonkin's weapons too.
It true. Zaramak shame to say, but he think Moonkin need better weapons. They just not good enough.
Why would the Moonkin need new weapons? Troll weapons are powerful.
True, but only because arm that swing them is strong. Zaramak have no love for brittle bones, but Chieftain must say brittle bone weapons good, very good, better than trolls.
Painful to hear, but true. What wants Zaramak to do?
So, Zaramak think they should make weapons as good as brittle bone if they want survive. Problem, Zaramak cannot make them, so they need to find second scrapper who can.
The tribe has enough mouths to feed. Can Zaramak not learn to shape weapons the Brittlebone way too?
Zaramak wish he could, but no. It not that Brittlebone's smarter, it because Brittlebone shaping hard to learn. It take years. It is a fart, as Brittlebone elders say.
Art. Zaramak means art.
Same thing.
Zaramak made Akrog a crush stick not long ago, and it crushes very well.
And Zaramak happy to hear, but who say it cannot work better?
Would Zaramak not mind having a second scrapper in the tribe? One who is better at shaping weapons than him?
If he be honest, no, he like not. But he also know good of tribe bigger than good of single troll.
Strong word. Big Blood always say the same thing.
Then Big Blood very wise.
But where can they find such a scrapper? Akrog doubts the tusk hunters would work for the Moonkin.
True, but Zaramak have idea. He talk to Anu, and he tells Zaramak of smart brittle-bone scrapper who live not far from temple, in shelter in the wild. Apparently he shape all kind of things, weapons, traps, even creatures of iron that move all by themselves. Anug also say that Brittlebone Scrapper have not left his shelter for moons, and no one know why. Zaramak think maybe Chieftain can...
Convince him to help them. He said people made of iron?
Like, what they call, golems?
Golems.
Right, them. They move and crush very strong.
Maybe the Moonkin could also find cruelty there.
Cruelty?
Never mind. Tell Akrog more about this scrapper.
Well, Zaramak already say most. They say he very, very good. So good that even Brittlebone chieftains come to him to have him forge their weapons.
How is Akrog supposed to convince him? Brittlebones hate trolls.
True, but he not shape weapon for Brittlebones for year, so maybe he grow tired of kin? Zaramak know not. Also, if he listen not, Chieftain can just drag him here by his tusks.
Teeth. The Brittlebones have no tusks.
Same thing.
All right. Akrog will look for this Brittlebone scrapper.
Good. Chieftain have map, no? Here, that where he should march. It take them half day to get there, but Zaramak sure it worth it. Sharp tusks and thick hide, Chieftain.
Same to Zaramak.
Chieftain, got scrap?
Zaramak must shape something. What is this?
Zaska has been thinking. Akrog should really put Nurbok in his place. It is clear that he respects him not as a chieftain.
The fool scolds, the wise troll acts. It is true, Nurbok has been acting strangely. But if Akrog just uses the chieftain's word, it will not change him.
What? So Akrog should dance around Nurbok's pride?
No, he should act like his sire would have, with a calm mind. Talk to him once the Moonkin have found their new tribe camp, from troll to troll. Grangwa is sure there is a way to convince him.
Akrog will think about it.
Akrog Bone Crusher.
Nurbok One Eye. Magua praise. Akrog just wanted to tell Nurbok. It was the right choice to strike a pact with the stranger. Without the strength of Zarek's cub, the Moonkin will die.
The Moonkin have survived for 1,000 moons, but that was because someone great led them. But this is not even about Zarek's cub or this brittle-bone hexer. Grungwa may whine about the traditions and Zarek abandoning the trolls all he wants. Nurbok cares for solutions, and Zaska is right. This might be one, even if Nurbok is still hesitant to believe anything good could ever come out of that cuckoo's mouth.
Zaska is a Moonkin. Chieftain Narjak decided so, and Zaska has done more for the tribe than many bloodkin.
Disgrace Mugwa's name with his stupid jokes he mings? Tusks, Nurbok admires his trusted one's patience. This and Akrog's chieftainhood are the two things Nurbok and Grungwar will never agree on.
Why hates Nurbok Akrog so much?
Hate? This has nothing to do with hate. Akrog should simply not be chieftain.
But Nurbok should.
Nurbok, Grungwar, Tusks, even Anuk would make a better chieftain than Akrog.
Why thinks Nurbok this way? Because of what happened in the cradle. Grungwar has said it. The moment the Moonkin let the Brittlebones crush their traditions, they...
Nurbok knows what his trusted one says, and Grungwar is not all wrong in this. That is not what this is about. Akrog is simply too soft. He has known Akrog since Akrog was a cub, and it is true. All this spirit hearing, Grungwar's pampering, all this undeserved admiration from the tribe simply because he is the firstborn's cub. Give the beak too much meat, and he will become lazy and weak-willed. Mark Nurbok's words. Chieftain Akrog, when the day comes that he has to make a hard call, he will not make it. Nurbok bets his tusks on it.
Akrog challenges Nurbok to a fight under Mugwa's eye. If he wins, then Nurbok will respect him.
No.
Too much of a coward?
Akrog can tell himself that. Nurbok will not fight him because he would crush Akrog's skull like a brittle bone head, and that would make Nurbok a kinslayer. And this tribe needs its great warrior still. So, if threats are all Akrog has to offer, he can go rot.
Fine. Akrog made mistakes, and maybe he will make mistakes again, but that is what being a chieftain is about. But every single cursed mistake he will make will be because he wants the best for the tribe. It will not always be the right one, no, but it will never be a selfish one.
Akrog is good with words.
Because he speaks true.
Fine, fine. Prove it. Prove that he has earned this by helping the tribe. Prove that his words are true. Then they will speak again. Now, is there anything else, Chieftain? If not, Nurbok's crush stick needs fixing. At his service.
What should he do? Akrog is ready.
Cursed, rotten, tuskless piece of rock. Julog wishes Mugwa would smash it with her udders.
Mugwa prays Tamer Julog, big friend. Something the matter?
Oh, Chieftain, he is, back. Julog meant no disrespect to Mugwa.
Julog must answer to Mugwa, not to Akrog.
Let them hope she was not listening at this very moment. What troubles Julog?
It is this rock. Julog thinks he heard iron beaks behind it, which the Moonkin could tame. But this thing just too heavy, and he cannot move it.
Looks like this would need some time and materials. Akrog will send some workers over to clear it.
He would? Oh, that is wonderful, Chieftain. Julog thanks him.
What is good for the beaks and their tamers is good for the tribe. Sharp tusks and thick hide, Julog.
Sharp tusks and thick hide. Could he ask one more question? That thing on the stone slab, is that... they know...
It is Zarek's cub, it is true. The brittle bones cut him to pieces, and the Moonkin must restore him.
Julog hopes it will be kind to the Moonkin, then. Just being close to that thing makes his tusks tingle.
He is not alone in this feeling. They will be careful.
Ready for action.
The building is done.
Chieftain did it!
Julog, wait!
Ah, curse it. He's here. Grunwald is ready. What can he do for the tribe?
Oh, so Julog's ears tricked him not after all. Look at these beauties, Chieftain. Look at them.
They sound very angry.
Because the Moonkin barged into their nesting place, of course. But worry not, Chieftain. Just give Julog and Crumb a bit of time with them, and they will be eating the grains out of Julog's hand.
Any chance Zazka can get the bones of that hand? It would look nice around Zazka's neck.
Not funny, small tusk.
These beaks look not like normal beaks. Think Julog they will be useful in battle.
Oh, surely. In truth, Crumb and Julog have been working on an idea, and these beaks might just be the right ones for it. Julog thanks the Chieftain again. He thinks there are more rocks like this in the temple, maybe.
He will order them cleared when the Moonkin have the materials. Sharp tusks and thick hide, Julog. Akrog is listening. Akrog? Akrog wondered how Julog was faring. These are...
As Chieftain might have guessed. What? Julog knows. Noag always liked to play with them when he was little. Thick hide and sharp tusks, Chieftain.
Work. What should he do?
Noah, go! Saska is listening.
Moving now.
What this? What is needed of him? At his service. What is needed of him? Can Saska help?
Akrog is ready.
Trusted one Crumple, no to play Songbone?
Learn is more like it, trusted one Noag. Crumb still has a long way to go.
Oh, but it's so nice. No act like a lot. He come listen often from now.
Crumb would like that. Krazak told Crumb Akrog found another part of Zarak's cub. Is that true?
It is. They will tell Crumb more later. Anuk said there was a problem with the wounded.
The wounded and the rotted ones, it's true. The long march through the jungle, the attack of the tusk hunters, the lack of food. Things are not looking good, Chieftain. They need something, or Kin will start dying by the dozen. But Crumb has been thinking, and he has a plan. Life grass.
The blessed herb? But it has died out.
Crumb thought so too, but a while ago, he heard rumors of a tribe in the desert called the Red Meadow. Apparently they guard a shrine, not so unlike Mugwa's cradle, and life grass grows around it. Crumb sent a peek to make sure this tribe in the desert exists, and there is indeed a grove of red grass. As to what this grass is, and whether the tribe there are enemies or friends, Crumb knows not. Please, Chieftain, the tribe cannot suffer more losses. Take a pack of warriors and go there. If there is life grass, it will save many lives. If not, at least the Moonkin tried.
Even if there is life grass in this red meadow, what if the trolls who live there want not to share?
Crumb prays to Mugwa, it comes not to that. But if it does, well, the chieftain needs to make a choice.
Just let them try to peace talk first. The Moonkin have lost so many, so they should not risk losing more.
There are not that many troll tribes on Urgath. Has Crumb any idea who they might be?
He has not.
Neither does Grangwa. Making a tribe camp in the desert sounds like a strange and foolish thing for trolls to do.
Grangwa speaks true. Akrog sees. Perhaps the life grass could cure the rot, too.
If Crumb thought it could, he would have asked the chieftain to find the Red Meadow long ago. He will do his best, of course, but he doubts it will work.
But Crumple could heal her.
Not good enough, trusted one. Not good enough.
Life grass. Akrog has heard of it. What is it?
It is a healing herb blessed by Mugwa that can cure even the deepest of wounds. Like Mugwa tears? No, less powerful and different. The hex power in Mugwa's tears cannot be used to heal because a troll's flesh is too weak to handle it. The life grass only has a little bit of Mugwa's power. That is why the Moonkin can use it.
Grungwar is the best hexer of the tribe. Can he not do something for the wounded?
For one or two kin, perhaps. But all of them? No. If Grungwar were that powerful, he would have cured the rot long ago.
All right. Akrog will find this red meadow and see if they can get the tribe there to share their life grass. They will take Anug and a scouting pack with them, just in case there is a battle.
Crumb hopes it comes not to that. He thanks the chieftain, truly. Before they march, perhaps Akrog could speak to Tamer Julog Beakfriend before he leaves. He told Crumb he has found a nesting place for the beaks, but he cannot get to it.
All right. Sharp tusks and thick hide. What should he do?
Grungwa is ready. Grungwa is here. What can he do for the tribe?
Not here!